Hello everyone, this is PC Death Gamer. Welcome back to another episode of Higurashi. Last we left off, of course, we were hoping to move or try to get Colonel Sanders out of the junkyard, and ended up finding some newspaper articles that mentioned that they were lying to us. So let's go ahead and read some of our tips, which is Higurashi Dam Project and Special Tabloid Report. So, see here. October 1975. In accordance with Prime Minister's Bulletin number XXX, Higurashi still wants to the town's name. Electrical Development Master Plan was announced. The vast scope of the projected dam will be an incredibly heavy impact on the village. Flood area caused by the dam would include the 5 areas of the town. Takashiro, Kisui, I know I screwed that one up, Matsumoto, and Gairochi. The submerged area includes 291 houses. Population 1,251. 1 elementary school, 1 middle school, 1 post office, 1 agricultural cooperative, 1 forestry department and lumber yard, 5 shrines, 2 temples, and 1 fishery. All of these communal, cultural, agricultural areas and places of worship will be indefinitely submerged at the bottom of the artificial lake basin. For the sake of hundreds of years, our ancestors poured their blood and sweat into this future resource-rich land. Is just too painful to bear. All the reasons that were to be submerged banded together and create the Onigafuchi Defense Alliance. The dam project was halted, and petitions to alter the plan were circulated. The citizens sought peaceful negotiations, while the government and its puppet company, XXXXX, openly refused. Performing unspeakable, heinous acts, they quashed the democratic actions of the villagers. But the villagers did not falter. Instead, they band together even more closely and steeled their resolve to protect their homes to the death. The continuation of this frightening dam construction project is still stalled as of today. The villagers understand that the stalling was caused by sublime power through unity. And they understand that this fearsome plan has not yet been fully withdrawn. The Onigafuchi Defense Alliance has been dissolved after it did its part, but the feelings of unity it garnered would have not been yet extinguished. As long as that passion resides in the hearts of the residents, they'll be able to confront whomever next decides to sink their homes into a lake basin. Onigafuchi Defense Alliance Committee Chairman Kichiro Kimiyoshi. Okay. Oh damn, my mouth's actually dry right now. It's a special tabloid report. Nightmare befalls the village's dam. Lynching and murder dismemberment. In X month of X day in XX prefecture at the dam construction work site in Sisibone City, a bone-chilling, gruesome murder dismemberment. Even though this case was shocking, the archipelago police will give no details on the case, exactly what happened at the dam. They probably didn't mean to kill him at first, but as the victim Resist by swinging around a shovel. The rest of the perpetrators armed themselves in return, and it quickly escalated to homicide. So the aforementioned investigator A. After this bloody tragedy was over, they were left with the body which nobody thought was alive. XX had tormented the suspects daily with his rough behavior. At first, it was meant to be payback. All the perpetrators were horrified by their deed, and one even turned himself in to the police. It was a de facto leader of this group, XX, who suggested hiding the body. Reluctantly at first, they soon began to think they did not wish to be caught. The construction dam had numerous places to hide the body with 6 people. They were originally supposed to hide the body and leave the area, but the de facto leader feared that the consciences of the other 5 wouldn't be able to bear the burden, and came up with a horrifying method to keep them from turning him into the police. He devised the heinous method of splitting up the body among them and making each of them responsible for hiding a piece. XX had turned a simple manslaughter into a gruesome dismemberment and forcibly involved each perpetrator in order to create a sense of unity between them. Each one participated. But what does this mean? Person A spoke out reluctantly. XX had ordered each and every one of them to dissect a piece for himself. They were hesitant at first, but nobody refused. And for a penny and for a pound, that's what it meant. Thus, an unimaginable bloody ceremony began. The perpetrators wept and vomited as they performed their gruesome task. There was one person who stubbornly refused, but XX threatened them, saying nothing would change if someone else ended up dead, and he gave up his objections. But XX's plans collapsed in the span of one night. XXX, who had refused to dissect the corpse up until the last moment, had broken down into tears at the hospital where he was being treated for injuries sustained during the scuffle and confessed. The criminals were arrested one after the other, but the de facto leader, XX's whereabouts, are still unknown. Also, the right arm hidden by XX has yet to be found. Despite an ongoing search, this horrible individual has so far managed to elude law enforcement. What could the police be doing? It appears that XX had said he was going to throw the body right arm into the marsh. XX's car was discovered abandoned near the marsh, but there were no clues to his whereabouts. XX didn't trust his companions. One cannot deny the probability that he had expected his companions to confess to the police and use his car as a decoy. Of course, I doubt that theory, since he has no car. One would expect him to have a limited area to which he could have escaped to. But within the station, there are rumors going around that he had accidentally slipped and drowned in the marsh, or he went to throw away the body. To the locals, the marsh is believed to be bottomless. It's known as Higurashi, the ogre's abyss. It's said that the bottom of the marsh is connected to the hellish world of demons. The atrocious demons from hell, that was XX. Could it be that he had returned to hell through the marsh? The Zen dragon, bringer of luck and fortune, prosperous for future, laid sleeping into your arms, business success, promotions, ambition, protection from harm, not just with pachinko or horse races, but business and even love, guaranteed or your money back. Zen Dragon bracelet DX, one price, 27,800 yen. Yeah, no, I don't have that much. Okay, so that's it for that. Let's go ahead and continue. Okay, the function of the school as an educational facilities is very questionable. Our PE class is especially disorganized. The only thing we can do are the warm-ups at the start. The teacher isn't even there after that. All we do is play together. No, but everyone's a different age or gender. The only rule is that we have to stay on school grounds while exercising. All the little kids were gallivanting about. Well, they certainly are being active. They might be getting plenty of exercise, but the Board of Education probably completely forgot about this school. Sorry to keep you waiting. We're all together now. What shall we do for PE? Alright. We have all of our members gathered now. Now then, class representative, what shall we do for PE today? What shall we do? Mion Harvump and Crossrooms hotly surveying the area. Explosive power and endurance. There's no friends in the world of sports. Everyone is a rival. The only thing you can trust is your own body. What do you mean by that? You really read too much manga. I quote without missing the beat. And so, we'll be taking a lesson from history. A tyrant or true king of outdoor melee events. Let's play tag. It was quite an adorable choice. They got to putting it up so much. Just what I was hoping for. That Durahead Kiichi shall be the first one to be it. I won't be beaten. I'll try my best too. You can't beat me. Why are you guys all so into it? The third rule of our society, you must partake in the game and join it without question. Then this counts as a club activity. They want to smirk to each other. Fuck yeah. No. They all seem pretty confident. I'm a man. Physically, I should be able to keep up with any girls my own age. Regardless, me and Sakato looked like they were aiming for right theory, and Rena was looking at me as if pitying my disadvantage. Fine, tag. I'm in. I've across the school grounds. These were the rules. Anyone was there that evade being tagged before the bell was a winner. But we didn't switch who was it. The one who was tagged by it also became it. So the number of people who were it could increase expeditionally. The game would become a hell siege. So it's zombie. We call the version we're playing here zombie. Yay. I see anyone affected by a zombie turns into a zombie. Why do you make it sound so scary? I wonder. As soon as I catch Rena, I'm going to tear out her entrails while she's still alive. Gross, Kiichi. It's gross. Rika placed her hand on Rena's head as she panicked. Don't worry, before Kiichi gobbles you down, I'll eat you up gently. What the hell? Rika, that isn't comforting at all. Both Mia and I nodded deeply. So the first hit, how do you decide who's the zombie? Rock, paper, scissors. Well, it is class time. Let's decide by answering questions. I'll ask questions, and the one who isn't able to answer is a zombie. I have no idea which grade level they're coming from. Great. What is the Japanese word Roko mean? Huh? I was bewildered by the sudden question. I'm gonna repeat it. So you need to answer it. What? Roko in English. It's 6. How about Kutsushita? Oh, fuck, I screwed that one up. I know that one. Socks. What's the third last letter of the alphabet? X. Yeah, XYZ. What does Subetsu mean? Of course I know what that is. Sakato cut herself off for an answer. I see, it's quite a loaded question. You're an adult, aren't you? Of course you know what it is, right? I certainly do. Of course I know. Then go ahead and say it. That you know that. What does that mean exactly? Sakato looks like she's in trouble. How cute. Don't take her home, it's a crime. If I didn't nip it in the bud, she really might have tried to take her home. Mion's pursuit was relentless, making Sakato stammer. Now go ahead, say it nice and loudly. Oh shit, what does that mean? I do know. She can't say sex. That means a person, thing, idea, action, or event which has been previously indicated in context. Huh? I was a bit surprised by Rikichin's unexpected answer. I see, well, it certainly is what that means. That could have been awkward. I wonder what I would have done in Sakato's position. I'll probably get ticked off and just blur out, you know what, to top my lungs. I wouldn't want you as an enemy on Sonozaki. Thank goodness you were born a girl. If you were a boy, you'd probably be a perverted asshole. Perverted asshole. It appears I have no choice. Unfortunately, Sakato will assume the role of the zombie. I shall eat everyone. Seems like she's raring to go. All I must do is count to 100, correct? Some jerks skip numbers while counting to 100. You can start chasing after you solve this problem. Whoa, Keiichi, give her a simple one, okay? Fuck that. 1/5 of a cake, 1/6 of a cake, and 1/7 of a cake are all on a plate. Oh no. There are no common denominators. Sakato grabbed a stick in a panic and drawn the cake in fractions on the ground. It's Sakato, who can eat one cake in 60 seconds, eats all of them. How many cakes are left on the plate? Just as I was finished again, the word pronged me and shouted. Ready, go! I may say everyone but Sakato scattered. Keiichi-kun, that wasn't a problem at all, was it? Sakato had already lost the moment she started working out. She's eating all, so of course there's nothing left on the plate. Everyone dashed off in the direction they thought was best. No way on, they probably headed right to the dust box. It's obvious I was at a disadvantage. At a time like this, it would have been more effective to go along with those training survival skills, like Mion, for example. The fact that I didn't realize it at the start of the game probably hurts my chances. Once back over to school, I was starting just rising up to start. She was really mad. She got tripped up on such a dumb question. Yeah. I stood at one of the corners of the school. I had clear signs in two directions and would probably have a good response time if any zombies started closing in. For attempting, I caught my breath and focused on what I was trying to done during club activities yesterday. I thank calmly Keiichi. If I was it, what would I do? Increasing my numbers would be the shortcut to victory. Then going after the weakest player first is this probably attack me. Now then, where could Keiichi possibly be? Shan't let you escape. But of course. What would be the best method to track me down? Footprints or snow? Maybe even some kind of trail.
If I correctly had my tracks, then there would be no trail for Sakato to follow. But I was not exactly, would I even be able to do that kind of thing in an airship game like this? Tomika Okumura. Have you seen... What the... Ah! No! This I was not there for asking nicely where they went. Pointing to the location where... Ah, shit, they were hiding. After confirming she was heading in this direction, I abandoned my position. Oh my gosh. Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna end this episode here. So, that's actually hectic. Little tricks, but again, it's the collector. Anything goes. So, I do hope you all enjoyed. Next episode, we'll see, of course, how we end up. If we end up getting caught or what happens. But anyway, this is PC Death Gamer. As always, hope you enjoy. Keep playing on. See you guys.